In South San Francisco, the birthplace of biotechnology, at the gateway to a world-class community of life science companies, a team with deep industry experience is transforming its first-generation business park into the Science Center at Oyster Point.
Our aim and our focus for this next generation campus that we're building is the place where people love to work.
This 21st century life science campus will provide a home for companies seeking a preeminent location, capacity to accommodate expansion, and an exceptional environment designed to attract and retain world-class talent.
I think Science Center at Oyster Point is going to be the place to be.
It's no accident that over 580 life science companies are headquartered in the San Francisco Bay Area. In addition to being a great place to live, the region is home to a concentration of venture capital firms and top scientific talent, and 3 of the 5 premier research universities in the field of life sciences.
You don't see another area anywhere in the world that has this kind of life science industry without having that kind of life science university/research.
Over 70 life science companies enjoy the advantages of operating in the city of South San Francisco, with its central location and proximity to the international airport, extensive public transportation, and the support of a city that understands the needs of the life sciences industry.
It's good business sense to go to a location where you're wanted, where they have planned for you to be there, and they've got the support services to accommodate you when you get there. And they understand your industry, and I think we've tried to do all of those things.
In addition to these benefits, this campus delivers its own truly unique qualities, the first of which is a preeminent location.
The Science Center at Oyster Point is the first site that you see as you exit 101 and head into the South San Francisco life science community of companies.
It will be a dominant location which you can create a piece of a great iconic element type of architecture style.
And I think it's going to be a very special place, not just because of this entrant location at the corner of Oyster Point Boulevard and Gateway Boulevard, but really the world that we're trying to create at that very special corner.
The capacity to enable a company to expand their business in the same location is a second significant feature of the Science Center at Oyster Point.
Anybody who looks at the life science industry realizes that the firms that are successful grow exponentially over the years.
Entitlements have already been secured to grow the 26-acre campus from 500,000 to 1.2 million square feet over the next 10 years.
The current configuration of buildings and the pattern of use affords itself a very controlled takedown and replacement of existing facilities to replace them with new facilities.
With the knowledge that their growth can occur here, that they can develop, and over the years reuse those initial investments.
This allows us to work with our tenants who are in the park and new tenants who want to come to the park to actually expand their businesses and not have to relocate.
The third unique benefit is a campus design that creates a welcoming environment that will attract and retain world-class talent.
The park is very sensitive to creating an environment that fosters big thinking, big ideas, and successful outcomes.
And part of that process to compete and keep their employees happy is that they need to create a place where people want to come and work every day.
A good part of life sciences buildings and indoor environments really miss the external component. And in this location, in this campus, we've really been able to combine the indoor and the outdoor experience.
This will be achieved through 5 acres of plazas and central commons dedicated to outdoor rooms, gardens, and event areas.
These facilities are designed so that they can support life science. It's not an after-the-fact planning exercise. It's like going to get yourself a suit that's made for you. This facility is actually designed for life science.
The first phase of the redevelopment has an approved precise plan and is pre-certified LEED Gold.
You know, developing drugs is a marathon, not a sprint. Both time and money is invested over an extremely long haul to result in success. And being able to do that from a single point of operation over the full lifespan of an organization is immensely important to the efficiency of the capital invested.
The Science Center at Oyster Point has the right location and the right plan to become a 21st century home for the next generation of life science research.